Magic Kingdom. I think that's legit. Bye. Hey guys, and welcome to the last Florida vlog. We're going to Magic Kingdom. We're going to try to hit all the rides that I missed when I was sick. So yeah, that's what's going on, and we'll see you there. And the best ride here, the Tiki. I heard they did a couple of adjustments. Now it goes upside down. We are making a purchase. Brandon's a big puzzle type of guy.
I am. Once I get sucked into a puzzle, I just keep going, kind of, until it's done.
Let's see it, dude.
Like,
show it off.
Well, I've got one at home that's like all of the main Disney parks in Florida, but now I've got this, which is the Haunted Mansion, just like the entire ride through.
A nice view.
We're on one of the ferries to Tom Sawyer Island. It's honestly one of my favorite places in the Magic Kingdom. I love all the little caverns. I really love the fort. It's just cool. It reminds me of being a kid. Come along with us. We'll try to find some little secrets over there.
I think that's legit. For real though, like what if there were alligators here and we found one? A little T. Sawyer bridge. Stop it, oh my god, stop. Are you bouncing?
Maybe.
Okay, that is the third one of those signs that I have seen so far, making me nervous. See if that's a real bathroom.
What?
Is it real? Oh my god, it's real! So bathroom review, Tom Sawyer Island is the best bathroom. Okay,
Maybe.
he's got to use it first. The most deaths in Disney were caused by this. It makes noises! We do the escape tunnel now?
Yeah.
Let's see the ground. Brandon, you're going too fast. Brandon, stop it. You know you're gonna jump out of me. Stop. 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 Oh, I can't even see you because it's so dark. Get out of here.
I was trying to scare you.
Brandon, stop it. Get
Snake.
out. Is that the hiss?
Yeah.
What is that hiss though?
Snakes.
A bunch of snakes in there?
Yeah.
So many snakes? Ew, think of all the alligators that could be hiding in that.
Bite.
Bite. Do they say that when they bite you?
What?
It's like the lines in the Lion King when they fall and they scream.
Oh my gosh. How did they make that look so stupid in the new one? Like, that's actually sad in the old one.
Yeah.
Hell, the baby's being toadied.
I was like about to be sad. Do not step in the back of my shoe!
It's Old Scratch's Mystery Mine.
Oh, I can't say anything. Stop it. We're sideways now. We found the gem! We found the treasure! It's just me, are we completely sideways right now?
Pretty much
I
sideways.
feel like we're in the Figment house.
Imagination.
I haven't been this drunk in a long time.
Hello.
And I'm walking. Yeah. It's been years.
He was eating me. Yeah, he was sucking me in.
What did we do, dude?
Oh, barrel bridge.
We didn't do the bridge. So got for alligators. Instantly regret this. Alright, so we are on our way to Splash Mountain. This is our first time riding it because it's... Is it your first time?
Ever?
No. This trip.
Yeah, no, I haven't ridden it this trip.
Yeah, the first day it was closed and the second day we just didn't go. So, last day, Splash Mountain, let's go. So, we rode Splash. Splash was fun. We didn't wreck the camera. We were scared the camera was gonna get wet the whole time. Then, we just went to Hall of Presidents. It was fine, it was relaxing. And we ate at Liberty Tree, which I've never eaten at before. And I'm limited
Work it, honey.
Brandon and I were just talking about how confusing these rides would be if you didn't know the Disney movie, like backwards and forwards. They skip so many parts of the movie and just show you the main part, and it's like all of a sudden they're kissing, and then oh, now Ursula's being electrocuted, and oh, they're together and getting married. If you didn't know the movies, you would be so confused.
Okay, so right over here, we've got this poster for Wheezy.
Which is an inside joke, because I got pneumonia like a few years ago, and I've developed this wheeze that I can't get rid of. And if I like laugh or like go outside and like exercise or something, I start wheezing really badly for no reason, and I'll just have this little like whisper, and it literally sounds just like that penguin when he wheezes. So my nickname is Wheezy.
Pretty much. Also, now we're at Mickey's PhilharMagic.
Yeah, that's why we got these on. Oh, poor guy. Well, we did it. Last Disney ride. It was a good one though. I felt like PhilharMagic was a good one to end on, because you kind of like get all the originals and the favorites. But yeah, now we're gonna head downtown and do some shopping. It looks like it's probably gonna start raining here, and hopefully avoid the rain. Pick up a last few souvenirs before we leave the park. So we're back at the hotel. We're sitting on the beach with a little bit of Dole Whip. Now we're just wandering around Polynesian. It's like the most beautiful resort ever.
It is, so let's do something to disrupt that. So, my sister, my sister and cousin went to the Monsters Inc. laugh floor, and they got in, and they got probably like halfway through the show, and then all of a sudden like the screen froze and it glitched, and then people started running in and telling them to get out and saying that there was like an emergency. So everyone was rushed out.
They're like, everyone needs to evacuate the building. It was like real intense apparently.
Yeah, so they got like a bunch of free fast passes out of it.
Yeah, because they kept asking people what happened, and they'd be like, we don't know, but here's a fast pass.
So basically, the last person they asked said, oh, you'll see on the 6 o'clock news tonight. So I'm looking up and trying to figure out what happened.
Yes, I am in your life. They were mine. Guess we got the sweet life. Both all the time. Just even when we got the world safe. Don't give it back.
No.
A treat to find. He's been taking that off of my wrist all day. Oh, look at these chairs. Do-do. 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 Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bye, little Polynesian room. Oh, say goodbye to the mans. Bye.
Does it remind you of 1,000 Degrees? Everybody's good?
How do you pick up the threads of an old life? How do you go on when in your heart you begin to understand there is no going back? There are some things that time cannot mend, some hurts that go too deep, that have taken hold.
We just made it back from the long drive. We're back in Michigan again. What we thought we would do before we went home and unpacked and everything, we thought we would do a haul just because it was like be the easiest time because we have all the stuff in bags right now.
A note first, some of the things that we got were shirts that we wore in the parks that you'll see in the different videos.
Yeah.
So one of them was the matching shirts that we got for the Hollywood Studios Day.
Yeah, they were super cute. We originally wanted to get these matching Han and Leia shirts, and so we went to a store and they were like, oh yeah, we don't have that anymore. So we're like, darn it, and we need shirts for the next day. But then we went to Hollywood Studios wearing these shirts, and one of the first things we see are the coordinating shirts that we wanted to get originally, and they had them all over, just not at Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom is the only place that I didn't see them. I saw them in like every other park and just like everywhere, so that was kind of ridiculous.
That was kind of dumb.
I did see one guy wearing just the Han Solo shirt.
Not the matching.
And his wife was wearing a different shirt, and that was just hilarious.
My dad likes Star Wars though, and I just got him this little like BB-8 Rice Krispie treat.
I'm shocked that I didn't eat it on the way home.
And I got my mom these little Walker's shortbreads with like little Mickeys on them. And for my sister, she's super into Harry Potter right now, but I got her like this really cool, realistic looking time turner. And then for Bella, my other sister, she's also not a huge fan of Disney. Thought I was gonna struggle with what to get her, but we have this inside joke about Mr. Toad. Yeah, like when we were little, the cartoon for I forget what exactly it was, but it was something with the motor car, and Bella and I thought it was the funniest thing ever, and we would always like reenact that advertisement or the commercial that came on, and we know it by heart. And so I found this t-shirt that's of Mr. Toad's Wild Ride or whatever, and it's got like the eyes like it was in the advertisement.
Now my stuff, which is either a gift to myself or a gift that somebody else got me in my family. First off, you'll recognize this from the first day at Magic Kingdom. My little cousin Miley got this for me, and then she got matching ones, and we wore them around the park. My other cousin, Bella, got me this little Jack Skellington keychain. Here's a puzzle that I mentioned the last Magic Kingdom day. We were just kind of wandering around, and we went into the Haunted Mansion shop. And as we were walking out, I found this puzzle, and you'll see that it kind of looks like Maddie's shirt because it's in the same design. And I actually have a puzzle of this shirt, so I wanted a puzzle of the Haunted Mansion in that same design. I love puzzles. I love them a lot. I kind of get lost in them.
He's a puzzle type of guy. Brandon's a big puzzle type of guy.
What did you just say?
Nothing, just had a little deja vu.
So at Epcot, I usually don't get anything. If anything, like I get snacks around the world. But this time, I saw this, and for some reason, it was just really speaking to me. I got this little, I don't know what creature it is.
Jade.
I'm uncultured. But it reminded me of old, like, Indiana Jones stories and stuff. I got this Silver Surfer in Thanos Quest. It's a pretty big volume of Silver Surfer from the 1990s. It leads into one of my favorite comic book events, so I can't wait to read it. And it even stars one of my favorite comic characters. So it's the last souvenir.
Thank you. If you guys have been watching the vlog since the beginning of these Disney vlogs, thank you so much for keeping up and watching all of them. It's been super, super fun to make them. This was such an awesome trip, even with all the little road bumps. Hopefully we can do Disney vlogs again sometime.
A Galaxy's Edge vlog?
A Galaxy's Edge vlog? You have to wait and see. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.